Welcome to Slayer Lock. It begins a new era, a new dawn, a new age. After all of this time, we are finally at the steps of high alching. What I believe will get us above that magical threshold of 750k. So hey, let me explain for a second. One of my goals, one of my dreams since I was a kid was to get one of the rarest capes in the game that one of my buddies actually had as an upperclassman. It is an untrimmed Slayer cape. It ain't easy to get. It's even harder on OSRS compared to what was RuneScape 3 for us. But hey, many of you have been chiming in with support, sharing ideas, sharing thoughts, just making me laugh, man. I truly appreciate all of you. But just to throw out these two comments here, kind of just giving a highlight a little bit of how hard this journey has been for us, especially including the restrictions that we have self-imposed on ourselves, which we'll get to that a little bit later. But hey, 750k has been saved, actually 756k if I'm not mistaken. Finally, literally since April, we have enough cash to get ourselves this cannon. So this cannon is going to really be a game changer, because for you to get an untrimmed Slayer cape, you need to have access to extra experience. You cannot waste any experience whatsoever. And really, outside of lamping, outside of doing a few other niche things like using poison dynamite, which again, shout out to the guy who suggested that, this is really the only way, like strategically, for you to go about securing yourselves an untrimmed Slayer cape. I don't even know if it's been done on an Iron Man before. If someone knows that for a fact, let me know. I'd actually really appreciate it. Surely it has been, but it's gonna be hard because we have to get a absolute insane amount of cannonballs, but we'll talk about that later. It's gonna be a blast. I'm so sorry I had to use that corny joke to talk about the cannon, man. My buddy said it. I actually thought it was really good. Shout out to you, man. So hey, let's go get started with this video, and let's just take a second to say, yeah, our restrictions that we have is everything we do must be to progress Slayer, and we need to complete every single Slayer assignment on our way to get an untrimmed Slayer cape. Now we're up to Vanica, and this is everything that we have killed so far. So we don't have to kill every single assignment to him, because if a future Slayer master assigns the same monster as him, we don't have to kill it. So Fire Giants is a great example that they are not just assigned to Vanica, but hey baby, we've never done it before, so let's go. This is a new task, and if I'm not mistaken, this task is also cannibal. Cannibal? Oh my gosh, that sounds like what you do when you eat people. Anyway, we're here in Greater Karen. We're using our fairy rings. We're honestly abusing those fairies. I'm so sorry that we keep using your systems to here hunt down these fire giants. Greater Karen, you know, I really don't know a whole lot about this. In fact, I don't even know if this exists in RuneScape 3, if I'm being honest with you guys. I don't think it does, but it's a really cool area that I'm enjoying slightly starting to explore. And yeah, so down here, a cannon is usable. Also, a really cool thing, according to the wiki, is that, yeah, when you bury bones down here, you get your prayer back. So we're going to abuse that for sure. But yep, according to the wiki as well, this is a very hot spot to kill fire giants. I can't keep a straight face. I'm so sorry. I'm not normally this corny, man. I'm just enjoying it. Anyway, after world hopping a little bit, we found a spot that I don't think was contested for killing these fire giants. We got to set up the cannon. I've never really done this. Do we have to combine the P? Oh, okay, it just falls down, and this dude's just whacking away on me. They're only melee based, and so that's fine. Obviously they're weak to water, so that makes it really easy to kill them. But why isn't the cannon firing? I'm so confused. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. Anyway, there we go. We had to put the cannonballs in the cannon. Absolute moron over here. And then, yeah, you just kind of click on it. It starts shooting stuff. Obviously, in the perfect world, I should not be using magic here, but we're still getting a feel for this. In fact, that was our very first kill. Look at that. We got a task complete. I didn't even realize we're still playing leagues. And anyway, look at this too. We bury a bone. That's 2 extra prayer restored. This task is amazing. I love fire giants. I might have to put it top of my list. But anyway, let's break down, other than we just hit 36 range, balls, in particular our cannonballs. So yeah, sufficient to say we're gonna need a ton of cannonballs to get this done. In particularly, according to the internet, because you know that never lies, we need 600k of these things for an untrimmed Slayer cape. With banking, that's about 1 every 2 seconds, and so running that math really fast, that's like coming up to like 300 plus hours just of mining the iron. And if you guys don't know, you need more than iron to make cannonballs. You need coal. So we're gonna like abuse this thing called the blast furnace. We'll get to it in a future episode, because sufficient to say we're just not even ready for that yet. But we've made 5,000 cannonballs. We've got some tasks done. We just got Pyrofiends done actually. So please, Vanica, be good to me, man. I know I've disrespected you in the past, but come on, forget. Yo, okay, we're actually excited about this. We've already had hill giants, but now with a cannon, it has a whole new meaning, because it has the perfect trifecta that there's one spot in the game that is safe spottable, that is multi-combat, so you can use a cannon there. So we're teleporting to Valimor, but what? Is this guy stopping me? Dark is hard. Okay, buddy, interesting name. But no, I guess we have to get a quest done to go to Valimor. That's so embarrassing, man. The funny thing is, I kind of knew that, but I just was hoping I could teleport there. Anyway, quest complete. And yeah, obviously we are allowed to do quests anytime it's in the pursuit of Slayer. So this is for us to have access to a new spot to train Slayer. So finally, we are going to Valimor, in particular the Savannah. I can already smell it now. I can see it, the beautiful land. In fact, I've honestly only ever really seen this in other people's videos, in particular my buddy Poison Swamp. Love the guy. If you guys don't know him, look him up. Absolutely amazing content. I can almost hear him now. What just happened? Dude, I love this guy, man. He's crazy. Anyway, here we are on our task. Finally, I removed the snow because this is what I've seen, man. It's so beautiful, so simple. And with our cannon, we're going to activate it. We've learned you have to put the cannonballs in first. And check it out, man. With it being multi-combat, they're all just getting absolutely slaughtered. I kind of feel bad, man. They're just being peaceful, just roaming around through the savannah. And someone comes over and just drops a cannon and just starts nuking the guys. Like, what? I don't know, man. But anyway, this is crazy experience. Outside of a few accidental hits, this is all going to be pure Slayer experience. We're finally going to start getting back in the positive, climbing out of this negative. In fact, check that out. That's 2,345 experience, pure Slayer in 9 minutes. That's how broken the cannon is. That's what makes this obtainable. Again, getting the cannonballs, as we kind of shared earlier, is going to be a little bit difficult. But like, check it out. This is another task that is cannibal, that's not exactly multi-combat, but it's still working. And yeah, we're getting our limp roots here, which we're in dire need of. So this kind of works out. It's again going to be only a few thousand experience because they don't have a lot of HP. But we're making progress. And sadly, too, you can see we're almost 1,000 cannibals gone after only 3 tasks, I think. That's 41 range, by the way. That's going to be really relevant probably for our next video. And why have none of these stupid limp roots dropped yet? Like, am I stupid? I don't see them. They're not on the ground. Anyway, that task was completed. We got another one that sadly was not cannibal, but we needed it. This is, in fact, one of the beings that is completely unique to Vanica, the otherworldly beings. There are some ugly looking little things, I guess. I'm marking this one because I know I can safe spot him, and I just got turned into a chicken. Dude, I love coming here, man. So anyway, yo, what is this? We got another task. It's 56 Dagonoth. Oh, dude, we finally got something serious. I think this is going to be where we're going to wrap up the video. Sufficient to say they are cannibal. We'll talk more about that later. But look at all of this. 100 tasks complete. Absolutely crap ton of points. I have loved this journey. Please do like and subscribe and join me for this. I really do appreciate every comment too. And bring on those stupid Dagonoths. Dude, like, I don't know how to do it, man. I gotta get over there. This is as close as I could get. It's not here. I've gone up here and through the goblin maze thinking like one of these would teleport me there. Didn't have any luck with that. I don't know. Anyway, bro, I'm so sorry, man. If for you, for y'all that don't remember, I got so triggered. I can't figure out how to get there. But hey, yeah, a few episodes back, I said that hey, you leave a comment, man, and I will give you guys a tile. So without further ado, this is gonna be JD's tile, the first. And anyway, with that being said, all y'all leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, whatever, and basically tell me a tile that you want and what you want written on it, and I will give it to you in game. I kind of like the idea that we're running around and we just get to see like all these tiles lit up for all of y'all. So without further ado, this is going to be the very first one, JD's. Sorry, I couldn't figure out how to get there, bro. I promise I'm not a noob. Anyway, sorry for this, just off the cuff. I'm a little late. I think this is like a few episodes old. I'll throw it up on screen. Anyway, leave a comment, leave a like, and say where you want your tile, and I'll pick one of y'all. Have a great day, you guys. God bless. Bye-bye.